Hey there everyone, it's Witty here, and I am running on a whopping 3 hours of sleep right now, so this might not be the most energetic episode, but we're going to get into it anyway. The first episode of Game of Tycoon ended up doing a lot better than I thought it would, and I'm really thankful for all the support and all the subscribers that have come from that video, so thank you guys very much for that support, because it means a lot, especially at such the early stage that I am with this channel. So thank you for coming on me with this journey that will hopefully go far into the future. Anyways, we've got to develop some games. So let me go into my game history really quick. I've made 5 games, 6 games. I've made 6 games. And I think they're all different topics. No, I've got 2 vocabulary games. So, also, I'm doing pretty well on cash right now. My last game, Sparkles vs. Werewolves, did really good. I don't really want to risk making an engine right now. I'll probably get really screwed over. I haven't made 2 game reports, probably because I was too bankrupt to actually do it, or else I would have actually lost the game. This is pirate mode, so it is a lot more difficult. So let me get these 2 game reports out while I have the cash to do so. My money's going to start trailing off now. The game's not selling as well now that it's in the later weeks, so I've got to get a game going. Should I research a new topic? I don't even know if it's worth it. I can probably just make the same topic. Let's see. Is there any topics that I want to repeat? Okay, I feel like the medieval game I did was a Dark Souls parody. Was I right about that? Yeah, it was called Shadow Hearts. Yeah, that was the Dark Souls joke. So, let me make a new medieval game, even though I just made one not long ago. Why not an adventure? I'm not going to pay that much for a license. We're just going to stick to PC games. Oh, wait, have I made something with Money Grab Engine yet? I don't think I have. I think, yeah, we left off with me making the engine, so I think this is going to be my first game with DRM on the Money Grab Engine, which is definitely a state-of-the-art physics engine. Not meant for any malicious purposes of any kind, obviously. I thought of making Empire Brains, but that's really stupid. That's literally just Kingdom Hearts. I want to make like a witty thing for everything, but I don't know. I'm too tired. My brain is barely functioning at the moment, so I don't know if I'll actually be able to come up with as witty titles as I did last episode. Honestly, I don't think I'll ever be able to beat the level of sarcasm and high caliber humor I had in the first episode, but okay, you know what? Okay, no. I don't feel very inspired by this. Let's go and research a new game. We can't just force it, right? Okay, so we've got history. Okay, I'm making history. I came up with a good title. It's probably just gonna be funny to me, honestly. Taking us way longer to make this game than it should. So we've got a great historical figure on the cover here, which that's who this game is going to be about. I was thinking about calling it Short Man Adventures. I don't know, is Short Man Adventures or Life as a Midget better? I know the joke. Obviously the joke is that Napoleon is short, but he's actually not even that short when you look at it from a historical standpoint. He's not. Why did I just scroll on to nothing? He's not even that short. But anyways, this is a funny joke. Okay, laugh. Yes, DRM. If you want to know what life is like as a midget now in 18th century, well, you gotta buy my game instead of pirating it. What's that ad again? It's like you wouldn't steal a purse or something like that. So it's like you also wouldn't pirate stuff on the internet. It's like an old ad, like early 2000s from I think it's like from the UK. That's basically this DRM. That's going to be my advertising campaign for the DRM, for the money grab engine. And that it's a state-of-the-art physics engine. Of course. We are losing money rapidly. Let's get this out here. Come on. Okay, it's doing pretty good for what we got so far. It's doing pretty good. I think that's going... Is that a max for me? I don't know. I don't really remember how I did last episode. It's been a long time since I recorded. Sorry about that, by the way. I meant to make some stuff over March break, but I ended up just procrastinating and wanting to chill out during my March break, which I'm sure some of you can understand. Not that these are really time-consuming. I just kind of felt like lazing around doing absolutely nothing, which is what I did most of my March break. I guess in America you'd call it spring break instead of March break, but we call it March break here in the north. Okay, I can't actually do that yet. I always click right away to check for make the game report. Okay, here are reviews. Oh, no way. No way, it's my hit game. It's my hit game. Come on, come on. All 10s. Come on, please, 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 please. I swear you two better not mess it up. No way, no way. Come on. All 10s, please, please. Yes, yes, oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone really likes, everyone really wants to know what it's, well, I guess this was truly immersive as a, it's really immersive. Like, you're just put right into the life of a midget Frenchman. Oh my god. It was just a meme, too. I barely put any thought into it. I'm not even thinking. Okay, well, I'll take it. So we got their focus on artificial intelligence. Served this game very well. Must have, a stunning achievement, truly great. I did not even think about it. I just put the sliders where I saw the pluses. I didn't even make any quips about it. I didn't make any jokes. I just slid the sliders. So I'll take it. So how much is this actually going to net me on pirate mode? A full 10 game. Wow. Jesus. Okay. We might be able to move out of the garage. I think we'll definitely be able to move out of the garage. Wow. Okay, we're doing really good. Honestly, as we go farther, the game is just going to get harder until we get to the point where we're actually like completely safe. But the next part of the game is probably going to be the hardest part. But we've made it past the garage. This is huge. This is actually huge. Okay. I've done this before where I accidentally hit not yet, and then you don't get another chance. So we've got to do it. Holy crap, we made it. We made it. Statistical anomaly. Reach level 2 in pirate mode. My first try as well. I mean, I had another save, but that's because my recording messed up, not because I lost. I didn't even make a game. Okay, I can also hire staff. If I do hire, I think I'm gonna have to hire staff, but it's gonna have to be really cheap. I'll research staff management. Oh, we got so much money now. Boost the PC sales by 2.3%. That's that mod kicking in. Wow, Napoleon just really sold well. I guess this is our Total War series now, but it's not like a series. What do we call the next one? Make it a basketball game and make it based around Shaq and call it Life as a Giant? I don't know. What do we do? How do we sequel that up? But that's not really historical until he dies. When he dies, then we can say it's historical. Okay, we'll get a staff member now. Complex algorithms is usually what I go for, because that's, like, good tech. Showreel, I believe, is, like, all-round. I'm not 100% on that. I'm willing to spend $230K on a staff member. We gotta remember that we drain money really fast. So we can make a game on a thing we don't have licensed. Let's acquire a license for the Gameling. Use the money grab engine, of course. Our DRM is serving us well, and we got a lot of fans anyway. Why don't we make... I don't know. I'm even gonna keep rolling with the idea that every single one of my titles or games has to be a joke. I think I'm gonna stray away from that because it's very straining on my mental capability. I'm just gonna call this one Mini Disasters. I think that's a catchy name for a game. I currently do not have the brain power to come up with a joke for every single game that I make. This might be a little bit more of a monotone episode, but Jesus, we got a 10 right away. I'm pretty amazed. I'm certainly not going to be angry about that. I mean, pirate mode is serving me pretty well so far, I think. So we want to go for one that is pretty cheap. Okay, this guy is super, super cheap, but he's not really good at all. That guy... Okay, no. Yes. We make medium games now, but we can't make medium games with 2 staff members. It's even hard to make medium games when you have 3 staff members. 4 is ideal. I guess we want good artificial intelligence in our weather. Do you control it? But the thing is, do you control the disasters in this game, or is it like some benevolent AI being? Because if it's the latter case, then we have to have good AI. Oh crap, he's drained. Is that gonna like make him do less? Because if it does, I'll be pissed. You've kind of got to just keep making games in this. You can't really ever stop for as long as I usually do in order to do research and stuff. I usually take long breaks up to like a year sometimes in between games, but it seems like in pirate mode you just got to keep going, or else you're gonna lose a lot of money. Okay, we're gonna do some research after this and also make a new engine that's better. Hopefully this game sells well, and that can keep us going for a little while while we make that engine. Because, see, our monthly costs are very expensive now. Okay, that's good. It didn't... That's actually... It's okay. Could be better. Maybe that's one of the reviews I get. Could be better. What is that? Is that as like a 6 or a 7? I'll take it, honestly. I put so little effort into that. Target audience, obviously. I'll get you to research even though you're not even close to being fully energized. Tutorials... Come on. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Has its moments, yeah, like every time a disaster happens. They're focused on gameplay to serve this game very well, yet you still only gave me a 3. What did I do wrong? If you only gave me a 3, there should be something wrong. Meh. Well, that's a good review. Man, you don't need to explain it. Not bad, not good. Okay, I'll take it. At least you actually explained or kind of gave a general argument other than meh. You just stay neutral on the game, so I'll take it. I guess, but if you say not bad, not good, wouldn't that be a 5? For me, I would say not bad, not good is 5. Like, you feel completely neutral on it, because that's the middle of the road. Anyways, that's how I would personally review it, at least. I mean, 6 for me is like yeah, I mean, it had moments, and it was okay. And I guess I enjoyed it, but I probably wouldn't have wasted my time watching it if I didn't know it was that level. And then 5 is like, yeah, it was completely neutral. There was nothing that had me rolling over my chair and nothing that had me rolling my eyes, you know? Kind of middle of the road. But, you know, these are just fake review people that are reviewing off of an algorithm. I'm seeing a little bit black and white here, aren't I? Okay, no, I'm research. I wish it would just show the research when you click like on the desk or something. You have to click on the person. Mono sound. I don't know if we're gonna be making enough money, honestly, to do the engine before we do another game. We'll probably have to make another game first. Yeah, we need to make another game. That engine is gonna cost us too much. So why don't we get a new topic? We can make a music game. Or maybe a dungeon game. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for dungeon. Took me a while to think about that more than it should have, honestly. And there we'll go. There will go. Yep, good grammar. This guy is almost ready to go back to work or get working in the first place. I already got him to do stuff though, so that's why I say back. The Vina gear, it's too expensive to get a license for, so I'm not going to even bother. Yes, this is going to save us in the future a lot of money. So yes, it's a big cost right now, but it will definitely be worth it. Now let's make that dungeon game. It'll definitely be action. And it can, yeah, go on the game link, be for everyone. Money grab engine. After this, we can hopefully make an engine, depending on the success or failure of this game. Obviously, a success, though. How would money grab engine ever fail? Because we can just pump out terrible games and still make a lot of money because of DRM. Just like all the companies do now. So... oh, there's this one dungeon game that I really like. It was like a Flash game. I think it was called Pixel Dungeon or something like that. No, it was called I think it was called 8-Bit Dungeon. Bit Dungeon. It was called Bit Dungeon. Yeah. I'm gonna make in reference. If you have never played Bit Dungeon, play it. It's great. It's so much fun. I believe there's a second one, which is better. But yeah, just whatever one is out. Yeah, Bit Dungeon is so much fun. It's just a Flash game, but it really is fun. So I'm gonna design this like it's like that. It doesn't really have engine over gameplay. You know what? Let's make them equal. Let's see. Nah. We'll just play it safe in the rules of the game. I don't really know why engine is over gameplay in an action game, especially considering it's like the early 90s. Maybe not even the early 90s, might be the 80s still. So, the engine is kind of like non-existent. Yeah, we're losing money really rapidly. At this rate, we're not going to be able to keep up. Get a little bit more level design than we did last time. And we're getting lots of technology on this, probably because we got a good tech guy. And I'll get a little bit less sound. I've never seen a 4th plus. I've never, ever seen a 4th plus that I can remember. I don't think it exists. Can it exist? I don't know, because I've never seen it happen. I guess we'll find out, hopefully, if once we do the game. What is it called again? I always forget what it's called. Game report, yeah. Which I've got to get one for mini disasters. Okay, we got new technology record. Okay design, especially considering that we've got a very tech-focused guy. Got level editor unlocked. You can make that game okay, we haven't... okay, you can make a game report on Pixel Dungeon now. And now we'll let the reviews come in. Come on. Oh, there is a... it's not going to be super high. It's going to be like middle of the road. Yeah, 7. That's good. That's good. That's going to be a little bit higher. 9. 8. Okay. Awesome. This is good so far. This is really good. 7. Good. And I think this is going to be 7. No, 8. Awesome. So we got 7.5. Or is that a 7.75? I don't know. Anyways, they achieved a great balance between technology and design. Okay. Very enjoyable, beautiful, nice experience. Okay. That's pretty good. Awesome. So how does that add up? 7.5. I thought so. I was just being stupid and thought it was 7.75 because 8 is a higher, is weighted more than a 7. I was trying to be generous with my own rating there of my own game. Nope. Imagine if I hit fire. It'd probably give me like a confirmed thing. I don't need to research medium games because I'm not going to be making them anytime soon. Marketing, I don't have the money to do marketing. Better user experience, yes. Research, level editor, yes. Okay, the game is selling pretty well. Our games are selling certainly a lot better than they were in our basement. And since we got DRM too, they are selling like 5 times better with DRM, I'm not even kidding. So the money grab engine is a success. And we've got to make a new engine now. No, not a game, an engine. Sorry if I don't really read the text pop-ups. I've played this game so many times that I don't really find them interesting anymore. I know that's kind of ignorant of the Let's Play, but I just kind of forget. Okay, this is not too expensive. And because our company is bigger now, this is going to be money bags, and because we're going to be making a lot of money from here on out, hopefully. Oh yeah, we're still in the green by far. We'll be fine. Just make this engine quickly so we can make another game. And then we can actually put a big budget on that game, or a decently sized budget, and use the stuff that we actually have in our engine. Awesome. Should we research a new topic too? Why not? Dystopian 1984 transport. So I could make, you know what? Dystopian. We're gonna make a nice dystopian game. Electronic Arts. Electronic Arts Tycoon. When you win the game, it becomes a dystopian future. Dystopian simulation? No, strategy, because you're like, yeah, I guess it would be strategy. So there we go on the Moneybags engine, perfectly fitting for the Moneybags engine. Obviously mature. I've never made a dystopian game. I think this is a new topic that they might have added recently, or since the last time I've played the game at least. 2D graphics V2. 2-2s. EA Sports. It's in the regime. That doesn't even make any sense. Because I was thinking, okay, well, like, what would the Electronic Arts was like a country and they kind of became like a Nazi regime. What would they call themselves? What would they call themselves? I'm curious. I've got to think about this. This is a serious question here that you've really got to think and ponder about for a while. I forget what the main faction in 1984 is called that's ruling the world. I need to look this up. I always forget that. What is the name of the country in 1984? Not the name of the book. I know the name of the book. Oh yeah, Oceania. I think. Yeah. Well, I don't know. There's nothing I can really relate it to 1984. I don't know. If any of you have a good name for what EA would be if they had a Nazi party type regime as a country, then please tell me, because I'm stumped. Pointer from Planet GG, we've heard a rumor that your company is developing a game for mature audiences. Would you be willing to give an interview about this? Yes. I should have made it targeted at young audiences so that I can show them what's going to happen if they let EA get popular in the future. Planet GG has recently published an interview with WitGames. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Dylan, owner and CEO of WitGames, said, "We think that players are looking for more mature content in games, and we are willing to take a risk to give it to them." Many industry experts say that sooner or later, games with mature themes will become more common. We are curious to see how the market will react to these games. Awesome. Got 9 hype. What does that scale on? Like, I know you can get thousands of hype. I've done it before when I'm on my other save that's like a year 50 something. But how much? What's the scale on? Like, what's the max hype you can possibly get to? Like, how many people is 9 hype? Is that just 9 people? Or is it like, is it times 10? Times 5? I don't know. Oh, I didn't even realize we got a new record on both of design and technology. So that's awesome. We'll send you on vacation. And we'll research open world. And hopefully we don't go bankrupt. Hopefully this game does well. Because if it does really badly, then we might actually just go bankrupt. Oh, it's good, it's good. It's going to get middle-of-the-road reviews, like 8s. But probably 8s and 9s, actually. Maybe even a 10. Oh, come on. Yes! Oh, everyone loves it. Well, let's see about the other reporters. Outstanding game, yeah, everyone does love it. Really? You couldn't just give me that extra... You couldn't have given me that extra half star. Come on. Well, we got a 9, 9, an 8, and a 10. So, that's really good. We've gotten 2 really good games in one episode. I still can't believe I got that 10 on the first game that I did this episode. That's pretty unbelievable. So that is the Moneybags engine, which has proven to be aptly named so far. Gonna make that game report. We'll we'll research a new topic, and well, actually no, because I'm gonna do the next episode. Well, we'll decide what to make one. I'm doing the next episode because I decide that I don't want to use that topic. So, oh, ladies and gentlemen, the surprise hit of the year is Electronic Arts Tycoon. It's pretty ironic because I made a game about a game company becoming a tycoon, taking over the world, and I just made a hit game about that. So it's pretty ironic, and it's on a Moneybags engine that has DRM. Yeah, not ironic at all. The attention to detail in the world design really sets the game apart from others in the genre. Only a game with unicorns, rainbows, pirates, and ninjas could possibly be better. Well, what about a game that has unicorn, rainbows, pirates, and ninjas in a dystopian future? Because I could do that. Okay, well, we're still not doing as well as I was hoping to be in the first office. Normally I would have at least 5 or 6 million by now, but the pirate mode does severely knock you down, and I'm just amazed that we actually even survived the first episode, never mind getting a 10 this time and actually getting to this point. I'm not really sure if this is just me actually doing good at the game or pure luck. I'm sure there's a mix of both, but I feel like it's been mostly pure luck so far. Especially this episode where I have not really been thinking that much and I'm completely dead and about to pass out because I barely slept. So before I do that, as I said, before I pass out and can barely I can barely commentate right now, I'm gonna end this episode. We did pretty well, as I was saying. So again, thank you guys for the immense support that's been going on with the first Game Dev Tycoon video, and it'll be slow growth on this channel, but I'm gonna keep moving on, and we'll see where the future road takes us. And I hope to see you guys on my future videos and being active in comments and on the like or dislike bar, whatever, giving me criticism. Obviously, I am pretty new to this, and with this episode, it probably stood out more than my other ones because I'm a little bit tired, but I wanted to get this video out. I just wanted to get it done, and I wanted to upload something because you got to go on the grind in order to actually provide content, and I feel really bad for not uploading once over the entire March break. So I've got to cope by torturing myself, by forcing myself to talk and say stupid things while being incredibly tired. So before I ramble on too long, thank you guys for watching this video and the other things as mentioned before, and I will see you guys in the next one.